Tensions escalate in the Black Sea. What's happening there? The conflict between Russia and Ukraine continues to intensify, particularly in the Black Sea region and surrounding areas, where drone attacks have become a key element in the increasingly complex war. According to a recent report by Izvestia, the Russian military successfully thwarted a Ukrainian sea drone attack supported by the United States. The attack involved a Magura V-7 maritime drone armed with AIM-9M anti-aircraft missiles. This incident occurred shortly after a major sabotage operation carried out by Ukraine's Security Service, or SSU, targeting the Crimean Bridge. The sabotage involved large underwater explosive charges. Footage circulating online shows how the Russian armed forces used Lancet kamikaze drones to neutralize the Magura V-7 drone. In the video, a Lancet drone accurately strikes the nose of the Ukrainian maritime drone, causing fatal damage. This successful interception highlights the growing effectiveness of Russia's drone defense systems, especially in countering dangerous sea drones. The attack on the Crimean Bridge itself was a carefully planned sabotage operation developed over several months. Explosives equivalent to 1.10 kilograms of TNT were reportedly planted on the bridge's supports. Although the explosion caused structural damage, it did not seriously impair the main roadway. Indications suggest that the operation involved not only conventional surface explosives, but also underwater drones. The involvement of defense intelligence drones and maritime drones points to a coordinated effort by Ukrainian units to support the operation. But this seems to suggest that the Magura V-7 is quite vulnerable to Russian weapons, doesn't it? The Magura V-7 maritime drone used by Ukraine is indeed designed as a reconnaissance and attack drone, capable of carrying anti-aircraft missiles. However, it has several weaknesses that make it vulnerable to Russian defenses. First, the Magura V-7 is not equipped with an active air defense system to protect itself from counterattacks, making it highly susceptible to kamikaze drones like the Lancet. Second, its relatively large size makes it easy to detect by Russian radar and surveillance systems, which are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Third, the drone's structure lacks special protective features, meaning damage to vital parts can easily disable its operational functions. Fourth, the drone heavily relies on GPS signals and radio communications, which can be disrupted or jammed by Russian electronic warfare. Lastly, the Magura V-7 lacks effective evasive maneuvering capabilities to avoid precise attacks from fast and agile kamikaze drones. The Lancet drone used by the Russian military has demonstrated a crucial role and significant success in this operation. The Lancet is a kamikaze drone designed for high-precision target destruction missions. It can strike both moving and stationary targets with remarkable accuracy, thanks to its advanced guidance system. In the incident at the Kerch Strait, the use of Lancet munitions in successive strikes allowed Russia to effectively disable the enemy drones before they could carry out further attacks. This success not only highlights the reliability of Russian drone technology, but also the tactical capability of the Russian armed forces in integrating drone systems into their air defense and naval operations. Russia's success in countering the Magura V-7 drone attack also marks significant progress in its drone defense strategy. Currently, the Russian Navy is forming a specialized drone regiment that will operate various robotic systems on land, sea, and air. This regiment will be equipped with multiple types of drones, including Orlan, Four-Post, and Lancet, as well as unmanned vessels capable of reconnaissance, mine countermeasures, and offensive actions. The formation of this unit is part of Russia's military modernization strategy to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of its defenses, especially in response to the growing threat of maritime drones. Military experts believe that integrating various types of drones into a single unit will enable simultaneous surveillance and target destruction, providing a significant tactical advantage on the battlefield. The Lancet loitering munition drone, which has become a decisive weapon on the Ukrainian battlefield, is a manifestation of Russia's superior military technology, capable of penetrating Ukrainian defenses with remarkable precision and destructive power. The Lancet's success in destroying nearly 45% of NATO artillery systems deployed in Ukraine highlights the significant threat this weapon poses to the Western alliance. Designed to be a tireless hunter on the battlefield, the Lancet is difficult to detect by enemy radar, thanks to its low flying capability and high speed when approaching targets. Equipped with a shaped charge warhead capable of penetrating up to 30 centimeters of armor, the Lancet is effective in disabling main battle tanks like the Leopard, as well as heavy Western-made artillery systems, including the M777 howitzer and the Crab self-propelled gun. These advantages have turned it into a nightmare for NATO, which has long relied on advanced weapons technology to maintain its position in Ukraine. The Lancet's ability to bypass air defense and anti-drone systems makes it a serious and difficult threat to counter. Although Ukraine and its allies have made various efforts to develop countermeasures, the Lancet continues to strike and destroy key targets with impressive success. This shows that Russia is not only capable of creating deadly weapons, but also ones that are highly efficient and adaptable to modern battlefield conditions. The Lancet's success in Ukraine also opens up major opportunities for Russia in arms exports. Countries like India have shown strong interest in this technology, and Rosaboronexport is ready to offer licensed production and technology cooperation to international partners. With export potential estimated to exceed 1,000 units, the Lancet is predicted to become one of Russia's most sought-after military products on the global market. This is not just about economic gains. It's also about strengthening Russia's geopolitical position through the influence of its military technology. This is a clear warning. Have Ukraine and NATO truly accounted for their weaknesses? That's all for today, and thanks for watching.